Hello, hello. Can you hear me? How's everyone? I am seeing a couple people in the chat. Hello, Marilyn. You were first. Hello, Marcy. So, freezer camp it is today for you girls. Awesome. Gonna wait maybe like 30 more seconds to see who will pop in. Yeah, here too, the poop piles are getting big. And I am starting to have a hard time placing them around the homestead. Hello. Hello, Dave. So tonight is going to be a very short live. Hello, Wendy. So tonight's going to be a very short live for a couple of reasons. One, tomorrow my kids are going back to school after spring break. So I want to, and obviously because today, like, we touch time and the kids are a little bit like exhausted, so I wanted to cut the live short for that. And then yesterday I wasn't drafted on they changed the name, but Shed Wars. So tonight I hope I'm going to be drafted, and the live starts at 7 tonight, my time, Eastern time. So I'm gonna stop the live about 6:50, 6:55, and then put the kids to bed, and then hope I can pop on. Either, I'm not sure if it's on John or on Robert's channel, and I am gonna find out if I qualify for this year's challenge. Well, Shed Wars. I'm still trying to get used to the new name because there was a little name change. 3 rabbits, 5 chickens. Freezer camp it is. Hello, Remy. Okay, so there's no link yet. Okay, well, guys, since I won't be there at 7, just let me know on which channel it is, so then when I pop on, I'll know which channel to go. Hello, Rebel Canner. So I want to congratulate Marilyn from Little Homestead by the Beach. Yesterday, she was the number 1 drafted for this year's. I always massacre the name. Remy, correct me. What's Shed Wars' new name? My brain's gonna pick it up at one point, but I keep calling it Shed Wars. So Marilyn was number 1 pick yesterday. What an honor! Also, Tammy was picked. You're on John's team, if my memory is correct, Tammy. 4 rabbits. Okay, so freezer it is. Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time remembering this. Global Gardening and Homesteading Community. Okay, so Shed Wars' new name is that. Try to remember it. Shed Wars is like much more easier to remember. But I'll get the hang of this. There's also a new hashtag, GGHC, Global. Yeah, maybe GGHC. I'll try. No, do not congratulate. I still don't understand why I was first. I'm stressed out. No. This is an honor. Cherish this moment. Okay, so I'm sorry. So, Marilyn, you're with John, and Tammy, you're with Robert. Okay. Also, I will have to ask you a couple of times. My memory is not what it used to be. Not sure. Teacher, librarian. You guys told me to put my glasses on. My glasses are on. Hi, Tracy. Okay, so another thing. Tracy From Tihan 141 Homestead is really, really close to, well, he's where I am, where I in like when I was in December. So he's super close to being qualified for monetization. So please, someone share his channel, go show him some love. My eyesight tracked me. I saw your comment. Okay, so go show Tracy some love if you have time. I think he's at 875 subs, so he still needs about to get to reach 1,000, and he is 3/4 of the way for his watch time hours. So when you go and you go listen to someone, make sure that you at least thumbs up and watch at least 50% of their videos, so that YouTube can understand that you're enjoying the content and push the content further. So Tracy, you're the next one for the big monetization. I'm missing a couple of comments. Yes, don't be stressed. Don't be stressed. GGHC. Okay, so I'll take pictures of that, so I'll remember this. GGHC. You're not affiliate yet. Not sure you're talking to me. Thank you. I did not even notice. Thanks, Kimmy. Go green. Thank God Jack is not here, because he was gonna he would take this to another level. 881 subs. Congratulations. Less than 120. Yes. Same thing for my lives. When you hit the like button, you're telling YouTube algorithm that you're enjoying my content, and it's going to push it further and keep helping me. Okay, so green is team Will It Grow. What is green or frog? Is that it? Is that a frog? That's team Will It Grow. In purple? Are you sure? Okay, so I'm all mixed up. I'm gonna have to take notes. I'm not gonna say anything else to mix you guys up. I'm gonna do my homework and pick up all the little details here and there. Okay. Hello, Angie. Write it down now. So, team Aquarius is the frog. Okay. Will it grow is the jellyfish. Okay. I wrote this down. I'm guessing it's Angie, but I'm going to say hi to Mike too. Yeah, that's the new hashtag, gardening homesteading skills. I think you're correct. Aquarius is frog. Cajun will. I will pick up on these small details. I knew what the challenge was 2 years prior, but those little small details, I did not pick up those details. Now I have to I have homework to do. Okay, so I said my announcement for Marilyn, Tracy. I had a couple of other things I wanted to let you know. So this week was spring break for me. I really didn't do much here at the house. But today I opened the door to my high tunnel, because I'm supposed to start acclimating some seedlings to go in the tunnel. So that's what happened. Like, mainly I did some decluttering, some like nothing too exciting. That's what I did. And yesterday I stayed up really, really, really late for the first draft. And then I have to wait for tonight to get drafted, or if I will get drafted. And that means that next week I have to pick up the pace because I'm a bit behind on sowing some of my seeds. I am trying to grow 2 weeks prior than my growing zone, my normal growing zones for my cold hardy crops, so that I harvest them like just before the peak of the like all the slugs and all that lovely stuff that eats my cabbages. So I'm going to try to do that in like split my cabbages, cold hardy crop, spinach, beets, and stuff like that, like 2 weeks prior, and then another sowing 2 weeks after, because I think I'm going to lack. Thanks, Kimmy. That was one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I'm going to finish what I was going to say, and I'll let you guys know what this means. I lost my train of thoughts. Oh yeah, so I want to separate my two cold hardy crop sowing. So normally I would sow at the end of the month of March everything that's cold hardy, like mostly like Swiss chard, kale, beets, kohlrabi, broccoli, cauliflower. So I'm gonna separate that into half of it will go this week, this upcoming week, and the other half at the end of the month. And I'll have like staggering 2 weeks. Well, that's the plan of cold hardy crops, not to have like 40 cauliflower coming out of the garden all at the same time. Yeah, thumbs up. Homework for the teacher. Yep. I hate waiting too. Last night, I was not disappointed not being drafted the first night, but when I went to bed, I was like, oh, it would have been nice. It would have been fun to be drafted the first night. But then if it would all happen the same night, these two guys can talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. It probably would have been still going on like at 1:00 in the morning. So actually, will it grow a man o' war for mascots? But as a slur, they stay jellyfish. So, okay. Okay, so what is this? This is a super chat. Saturday, I told you guys on a pop-up live that I had the qualifications to be monetized. That does not mean that I was going to be accepted the first time. That means that YouTube was going to evaluate my content and take up to a month to analyze all my videos and to give me the monetization. Everyone I've talked to said it was going to take about 1 week. And then I got a surprise on my anniversary of 2 years. On March 6th at 8:30 in the morning, I got the confirmation that I was officially monetized. So it took me about 2 days, about 48 hours. And everything was like coming in at the same time, having March break. I couldn't do a live on Thursday because my husband was on vacation Thursday and Friday. So you guys kind of missed a lot of details. So as the week was going by, I had stuff being unlocked on my channel, Super Chat being one of them. So that means when I'm live, you guys can send me, there's like this $ looking symbol, and you click on it and you can make donations to my channel. And then I will use this to either create more content for you guys or purchase some stuff to do content for you guys, or use it to pay off my academy course, and then use that knowledge and share it with you guys. I missed a couple of super chat. I think Tracy did one. Thank you. Little Homestead by the Beach. Thank you very much. I'm gonna say it again. I said it in my vlog of this week. I would not be here celebrating this, talking about this, if it wasn't from you guys. You made this happen. You listened to me. You watched my videos. You shared my videos. You did everything you could to get me to this point. And I realized I also have another feature that is called, so this is Super Chat, and there's also Super Thanks. Super Thanks is when you're watching a specific video, not a live stream, a normal video, you can do the same thing, supporting the channel with the super thanks. So those two things happened also this week. Then another thing was unlocked, which was membership area. And I was a little bit hesitant to open a membership area on YouTube in case that let's just I've seen this happening, like someone's channel got reported and lost access to his membership and the channel, and then the viewers were kind of left in like no information. But I decided I was going to go with this, and now there is only one level, which is 99 cents per month, and you will have photographs of behind the scenes, tricks, tips, whatever is going on about once a week until I can figure out specific details that I want to do for level 2. So all of this like all happened during spring break, and I was trying to wrap my head around keeping 3 kids entertained, the homestead afloat, and like all of the above. So I activated that. I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday, and it's 99 cents per month. Okay, I'm late on comments. Let me catch up. So thanks, Remy, for that. I am still so tired. Yeah, the late nights. So Friday night, I went to bed very, very late. I had, we celebrated like the last day of spring break with the kids, the husband, and we went to our neighbor's house. We had so much fun, went to bed super late. Kids went to bed super late. And then Saturday night, I went to bed late again. And I'm probably going to go back like tonight, same thing, going to bed very late. So I might be tired for a couple of days. I thought about it, Remy, but wanted to let you do it first. Thank you, guys. Okay, so thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Marilyn. Thanks for the info. Okay, so they know quality when they see it. Thank you. Tracy, she's also... Okay, so yes, I do now have the membership, and I have 2 little icons for members. I have no idea how you do it. I haven't tried it. So if you guys want to try it, the ones that are members, it's a tomato and a squash. So welcome, a new member. So Tracy, I think you're number 3. Woohoo! Thank you. It's just the beginning. Thank you. This means a lot. I worked really hard. I think the ears of my husband like must have been ringing for like the past like 4 months, because I kept saying to him, I'm so close. And I wasn't hitting it. And then when I hit it, he's like, really? It's now? Is it really happening? I'm like, yes. Hello. Thank you, Angie. Thank you for supporting me. I am so excited. Welcome to the tomato club. Yes. Tomatoes and squash. So I am only seeing, like, it says tomato and squash. I'm not seeing the icon. Are you guys seeing the icons? Maybe I did something wrong. There's 17 people here tonight. Oh my God, it's been a while. Don't forget to do the thumbs up for me. Did I miss anyone? Okay, so you guys, you're seeing the tomatoes and the squash, right? I'm only seeing like weird words. Okay, so I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard, so this is probably why I don't see it. Oh my God, thank you, Tammy. You guys are going to make me cry. Welcome to the Back to Basics Club. Aww. I have no idea. Okay, so now there is 5, I think. Something like that. I'll try to count at the end. Okay, so I still have about 25 minutes. I'm just going to go over... I had a couple of things I want to talk to you guys. So I said the super chat, the super thanks, the membership area. Okay, so the membership area, like I said, I'm still like trying to figure it out. But there is something that I would love to do. I would love to have a specific how-to section member members only. So I want to share the knowledge, but like specifics in short videos, but like specifically not like a vlog, but like really a how-to. So I'm gonna build a library this year of those videos, and as soon as I have like a couple, I will create that second level to like to give you more information, to give you like more specifics. I know there's a lot of new people that wants to garden and they want to exactly know the step by step, the details, up to like the last centimeter, all the information, and I'll be working on that. But like it's going to take a bit of time to create the content, since I'm like more I kind of went more with the vlogging, a little bit less than how to, because it's like people seem like the viewers seem to enjoy more the vlogging than the how to's. But I still have loads of questions on specifics, so I'm gonna work on that. Okay, so I don't see them on StreamYard. Okay. Yeah. I will put more content. I'm not like I'm still doing the live on Thursdays and one video, but I find that doing that I'm not sharing as much as I used to when I had 2 videos a week plus a live. Um, so I'm not sure yet the how I'm gonna go about it. If I am drafted for the challenge, I will have to change that aspect of the channel, like to have more videos coming out. I know that is a fact. I'll have to work on that. In the members only right now, I have 2 posts. I have not activated videos just yet, just pictures. I don't see why I would not be drafted. Because I grow 100. Just I have like 100 plants of tomatoes and about 100 plants of peppers. And like I have cucumbers, I have like eggs. I'm gonna have meat birds this year, so I can like even if I neglect my garden like crazy, uh, pound wise, I know I can bring in a lot. But it's still up to them. I don't make that decision. Same thing. I doubt I won't, but it's them that decides. Really? Okay. Well, Remy is like on top of me because like 1,600 pounds. I don't think I would be able to do 1,600 pounds because I don't hunt, I don't fish. Uh, Unless some of those things change this year, um, like a moose gets kind of high up. I think they divided the draft into and only selected the first 30 or something. Um, we, from what I understood from the live that they did prior to the draft, there was 60 participants, and then 2 was added, so there was 62 participants, and they said they're going to do 30 yesterday and 32 tonight. But if they can continue doing the blah 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 and the and all of what happened yesterday in that friendly competition between the 2 of them and the I'm gonna analyze your like the strategy you're working on, and we might have to go through a third live. um, I saw Melissa. Hello, Melissa. Okay, so I'm not seeing the link that you sent. So is this tonight's live? So it's on Will It Grow again? Yeah, so there's 32 to go in about 40 minutes. So you email them today. You want to participate? What do you mean? You mean before the draft or after the draft? Okay, so Melissa's on Team Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to write this down since my brain is. So, Team Aquarius. So, Melissa. John has Marilyn. Tammy is Aquarius. Okay, so it's on Will It Grow. Awesome. You were forced. Oh my God, Angie, you were forced into it. Okay, so left to be drafted. Okay, so I misread. Oh, okay. I misread. I'm sorry. Well, not really, but Remy twisted my rubber. Really? There's a lot of great channels left to be drafted tonight. Oh, Annie, I got them all. Okay. But like, I want to know, like my close connections in channels that come here on the lives with me. I know probably by the end of October, November, I'll know more who's who. But for now, so right now there's only Melissa, Tammy, and Marilyn that's here tonight that was drafted. Marilyn was very first email they got. I emailed early. I don't know. Remy told me the day that, okay, so you have to send the email, send it to here. And I just sent the email. I have no idea if I was early, late. Angie's not drafted yet. Did you get the confirmation, Angie? Okay, so now if there's 3 Angies, I am gonna get so confused. I am dodging the draft by going to Canada. It's an American. I sent it during their live explaining it, I think. Okay, so I must have missed something. Okay, so Abundant Acres is Angie. Oh, great. I have a hard time with names and there's double names. Help me. So if I hope I'm not going to insult anyone if I forget their name or call out the wrong Angie. It's going to be an interesting summer. So that means now Mike has some pressure to create garden beds for you, Angie. I have to go see you all. Yes. If there's a celebration after, for sure, I'm not going to be able to go like they did yesterday at Cajun. But definitely like a little celebration. Yeah. Okay, I have a hard time remembering everyone's names. 60 channels. 60 channels. My memory's gonna have to work. Okay. Just don't piss off the marshal. I always follow the rules. I always make sure to behave. Sometimes some words slip out of my mouth during some lives, so I'll try to behave. Annie, do you know what Angie... No. I didn't know that channel. The one from Abundant Acres you're talking about? Oh. No, I wasn't able to go yesterday. My eyes were I had to keep my eyes open like this because I was so tired. The night before, I had a good celebration, a bit of wine, lots of fun, lots of food, and yeah. So yesterday night was hot. Come on! I don't know these things. I don't know these things. How am I supposed to know these things? I don't know. Okay, so I still have about 10-15 minutes. What are you guys sowing at this moment for your gardens? I know next week there's flowers that I need to do. I said it earlier, my cold hardy crops. I need to acclimate some of my stuff that I'm planting in the tunnel. But first, I have to remove 6 feet of snow on the side of the temple structure. So the snow went literally on the side of the temple structure, and it was kind of isolating it. But now it's keeping the sun to go inside. So now I have to shovel all that snow away from the tunnel and acclimate some of the seedlings I'm sowing. I have my kale all died. All of them but 2 plants. I had some Asian cabbage. They all died. I'm having a hard time with cold hardy crops. I have no idea why. So I have spinach, Swiss chard. I have 2 plants that survived. I have 2 kale plants that survived from last year. That's perking back up. So that means I'm going to have 4 plants of kale this year. I have some beets that I've sown, some cilantro, some arugula, some lettuce in very small quantities. So, I want to test the theory of this, of the tunnel. I have an ex named Kenny. When you said there is a strip joint for Kenny and Mike. Okay, and we are eating at Angie's for the lasagna. I planted some seeds today in the winter sowing method. Awesome. I will not be doing the winter sowing method this year for the reason that I do not want to store those jugs. And at the end of the season, I always end up throwing them in the recycle bin. And it's my parents that give me those water bottles, and it just drives me completely insane. The process, I love it. So I am going to be doing winter sowing, but in plug trays with domes. So it's almost the same thing, but instead of having those milk jugs or water bottles or Coke or pop bottles, I'm going to be just doing it in 50 plug trays. I don't have these things. There was one, but it was burnt down and closed 15 years ago, and it's 40 minutes away from my house. We don't have these things here, nearby at least. I sowed yesterday. That's not true. I sowed some seeds yesterday. I had some pansies, violas, snapdragons, hollyhocks, lemon mint, rhubarb, and lemon balm, and the mandarin lemon balm that Marilyn sent me. So that I sowed yesterday. So it's a mint and some chives. Do I still bring you a baby plant of chocolate mint? Remy, because I have some babies that I rooted, and I'm gonna pot them up soon. Is there such a thing? Nothing. I don't have any room left for now. I sowed maybe way too much. I am being on the conserver side this year because I know that I'm gonna lack some space. I normally have 4 shelves, and this year I think I'm gonna be able to have 3. And last year I had 4 and I was utilizing part of my tunnel. But this year I'm planting in the tunnel. So I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I know I'm going to figure it out. I always end up figuring out maybe putting a table in the tunnel with the row covers, with a canopy and stuff like that. But I'm going to figure it out. Awesome. New shelves. I have some coal stratification being done at the moment. I know that my lavender is due to be taken out of the fridge. I also have some the Incredible Seed Company, the link you sent, Marilyn. I have to start the high bush cranberries, low bush cranberries, elderberries, and blueberries, low bush blueberries. I have to read about it. The high bush cranberry, that's the one that you have to do hot first and then cold, if my memory is correct. That I will be doing it probably the method of sowing it in a bucket outside and just like leaving it outside and let it do its thing and like water it ever so often. No worries. I have to go soon too because this kids have to go to bed early so that I can find out if I've been drafted. I really hope that I won't miss. Like, it's probably going to take me like 20 minutes to put the kids to sleep. So I'm hoping that in those 10-20 minutes, I don't miss out. Okay, so I'll pot one. Of your mandarin. Awesome. I'm starting to harvest some Red Robin's tomatoes. I have 10. Well, 9, because I know my little one is eating some. So I had 10 the other day, and they're all starting to change color. I can see Fred asking, Annie, why is the closet clone? Okay, so I will never put seedlings in an upstairs closet because the light is dangerous for your eyes. I don't have a closet downstairs, but if I did, I probably would take everything out and put my seedlings in there. But because we destroyed the closet that we had, it was 18 inches wide by 18 inches deep, or 24 inches deep by 18. Anyways, it was like really small. So we destroyed that because with 5 of us, like Fred has like 5 coats. So only that closet fitted all his clothes, all his uniform winter coats. So that was one of the first thing that went down in the house. Yeah, yeah. Give me shelves. I'll give you food. Like when a man gives a seed, we create life. So give me shelves. I'll create food. Please, Patty Mize. Canada that post expressed too long, I will bring lots at the conference. Awesome. Yeah, his full name is Frederick, but I call him Fred. Well, I call him Cherie, but his everyone calls him Fred. Awesome, Dave. Okay, so I went to smell the lemon balm. Okay, so the lemon balm is very fragrant already. The mandarin is so subtle. I did not know there was lemon balm. No problem. Yeah, see you in 30. I also sowed some regular lemon balm. I have to read about the stratification of lupin because I was given a seed package of lupin. And I also ordered, I don't know why, some dahlia seeds that you have to remove the tubers at the end of the season. And I have to read about how to sow those. And I have some strawberries that are done stratification. They're a week late. I was supposed to sow them last week on the 7th. So I have to sow that. Uh, yes, I will get drafted. Well, I hope so. Thanks, Dave. Uh, okay, I keep saying that I need to bring my notes with me upstairs, and I don't. I did sow an experiment, a trial for peppers. There is a TikToker that I follow, a Quebec one, that's in about the same growing zone that I am. She has a converted temple structure, same thing as I do. And she's sown peppers on Monday of this week. And she's going to transplant them in her tunnel the 5th of May. And I sowed 3 seeds. I'll see. I'm giving this, like, she's a CSA, so she has like those baskets that everyone orders every week. So she's gonna sow peppers every single week until she can no longer sow the seeds. So she has the space for the seeds that I don't. But I wanted to give it a try. So if usually peppers are very hard to germinate, so I'm hoping to have 2 pepper plants and on the 3 seeds that I sown, and I'm gonna put them in a grow bag in the tunnel. And I have some domes. They are 8.5 inches tall domes, and I'm gonna put the dome on top of the seedlings and a row cover maybe on top of that, and see if those 4 weeks I can get pepper plants hardier. And if that's the case, well, then either tweak the experience to make it better the year after. That means I will be able to transplant 1 full month before and harvest 2 to 3 weeks earlier than what I would normally do. Now I only have to figure out how to retain the heat on the soil, because peppers are heat-loving plants and they require the nights to be over 20 degrees Celsius. She will be using some Christmas lights to create this little heat. And I lost track. I looked at the comments. And she's hoping to retain some of the heat with some bricks around her greenhouse. But I'm only doing it with 3 plants. So I'll see. I have some bricks laying around the house. I'll put that in there, concrete bricks. And I'll put that I have like a 25 or 30 gallon bag, and I'll be doing that full experience it takes at least 1 or 2 weeks to get established. So I'll figure it out if I can make it work. But that would be nice to have peppers in the tunnel 2 to 4 weeks earlier than normal. So tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. Yeah. Again, this week, Thursday, I still have a course with Luna, training course with her. I still have 2 left, and things are going great. I really needed those courses. Well, we both needed those courses. She's progressing very well, but because she was not very exposed to outside, like there's still a lot of learning curves to do. So I have 2 more courses, and then I will be able to go live after that on Thursdays, because I've chosen another course after that, and it's not in the time frame that I normally do my lives on Thursdays. So if I am continuing to have lives on Thursdays in 3 weeks, I should be able to do lives, like just a live chat, stay in, coffee, chit chat, answer questions and stuff like that. And I'll see if I add one more video in there with the competition going on. So you guys, it's about the time that I'm going to go put my kids to bed. So I'm going to go do the draft tonight, and tomorrow, would you like to have a pop-up live to find out what's going on, like the details of what I picked up? Should I do that tomorrow or Tuesday? Would you like that? Like a little pop-up live, coffee, chit-chat, early in the morning. I know some of you guys are at work, but I could do that to announce you on which team I am. Okay, I'll do that. It will, you're at work, doesn't matter. Okay, so I will chat with you guys tomorrow. And if you're not on the live tomorrow, and I won't be able to salute and wish you have a wonderful week, I'm going to say it now. So have a wonderful week. If you're sowing seed, enjoy. And remember, spring is almost upon us. At the end of the month, spring is officially here. And we're probably going to get a couple of more snow. We always do. We always have a couple of like bad words coming out of our mouth by the end of March or beginning of April. It happens every single year. And hang in there. And I'll chat with you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.